I'm Dr. Kelly Christopher. I am the CEO and founder of the STEM Greenhouse. The STEM Greenhouse is an organization that is dedicated to preparing children of color for careers in science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM Greenhouse, we seek out specific schools to work with. So it's not necessarily a type of child, but we look for schools where, again, maybe they don't have any science teachers in their middle school or even their high school. They may not have, well, they definitely have low proficiency levels. So the schools that I first started with, which was the school that I went to, not one child was proficient in science. The program that we put the funds towards is our after school middle school program. And this is our oldest program, but surprisingly, funding sources are not always stable. And having that mini grant allowed us to just shore up some funding that was lacking in that particular program. When I started that program, it was at one school. I was going there by myself. Now that program is at 4 schools. We have about 5 staff members who work with that program. So the need, of course, is growing, and yet the money doesn't always grow. Sometimes you'll have a funder that's there one year, not the next. So it's really important, at least in this case for us, it just helps us fill those gaps, that just happen in this process, especially when you're a smaller organization like STEM Greenhouse. What you all are doing is is just a blessing to us because it allows us to network. It allows us to get additional supports, be in front of just the right people. Who knows who might hear about STEM Greenhouse and decides to get to donate or support in some other way. The educational opportunities that are provided are also helpful. And I've had staff take part in those because, you can imagine generally those resources cost money. And when you are working with a very small budget, you really don't have money for training and things like that. So all of those things that you're doing are really the things that help build capacity. And I feel for STEM Greenhouse, we're really at a great place where the right amount of capacity building could allow us to affect many more kids. Like we already have hundreds of students with the little bit of resources that we have. Just imagine what could happen if we were able to break through and get some of, like a federal grant or a state grant, a multi-million-dollar grant. Investing in STEM Greenhouse is not only an investment in children, it's an investment in our community. We need these children. We need doctors, we need engineers, we need all of those STEM professionals that will allow our country and our society to remain competitive. I think sometimes when we give, we tend to think of it in terms of like we're helping someone else, and we definitely are helping them, but we're also helping ourselves. This is an investment in our community. This is an investment in our future. And I think all of us will benefit with a more educated, prepared workforce.